Hello, I'm Shasna Fatima, and my student ID is 1226065 I'm here to introduce you guys about our presentation, which we have chosen, which is Garments Industry for Global Business Environment, Evolution and Dynamics. And our group is Group 34, and our group members are Muhammad Shahbaz Valuran, Tom Thomas, Muhammad Ali K.A., Priya Francis Kurtukulam, Muhammad Ramzan Ali. And first of all, I'll introduce you guys about the garments industry. And the introduction is mainly the current presentation, which is focuses on strategic methods used by the MNCs in global garment business environment and the role of business environment in garments or clothing industry and its features of garments industry, strategies, challenges, and how those MNCs overcome those challenges. These are the contents of this presentation and the main features, and I will describe some of the main features, which are the designing, production, and distribution of garments or clothes, the uses of synthetic or natural raw materials, and the garments industry is one of the most emerging industrial industries in the world, and its revenue is about $1.7 trillion in 2021. The emergence of fast fashion, sustainable fashion, e-commerce, globalization, wearable technology, fashion marketing, etc. And garments industry can be both private and public owned, predominantly private owned and foreign invested. Most of the brands are privately owned and mainly labor intensive one. These are some of the features which I have researched, and this is my portion. And next one is Muhammad Shahbaz Valuran's portion. He will be describing the next one. Okay, Shahbaz, you can continue.
So I'm here. My name is Muhammad Shahbaz Valuran. My student ID is 1201605 So I'm going to discuss about the features of the garments industry. So some of the main features are the government plays significant roles in supporting global apparel industry. So for the garment industry, the government is playing the main role. They support the industries. They do everything whatever they want. Government has implemented many various schemes and technologies for upgrading the fund scheme and technological scheme. So global garment industry is highly labor intensive, directly employing at least 60 million of people in the industries. So fabrics are highly sensitive and they should be handled carefully because they can damage like anytime. So these are some of the market researches of the clothing brands. These are the main brands in the world. So we can see some of the brands, and mostly they are owned by public, and all of them are labor intensive. So these are the clothing companies with its market capital and share price. So here we can see the most of the market capital is owned by Nike. So, and the Dior is having the most share price also. So these are some main global clothing brands and their market capital and share capital. So next slide will be done by my friend. Okay.
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah.
Hello. Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Next one is Tom's topic.
Yeah, my name is Tom Thomas. My student ID 121578891. Okay, I am discussing about the challenges. First one, main challenges faced by the global apparel industry is sustainability. One of the most polluting industry in the world, produce very high amount of waste materials, high detrimental effect to environment. Customer ship pose another prime challenges to the garment industry. Trends and pattern, uh, the customer behavior are changing rapidly. Very difficult to MNC garment industry to update the new needs and demands. Customer continuously search the unique creating concern challenges to cater those needs. Inventory management and production delays is common challenge of the garment industry. Uh, Updated inventory management such as Excel sheet, pen and paper is used to companies to make difficult to scale up their inventory. Many operation and process are manually handled, making the production process slow. Human errors, lack of transparency, inefficient supply of chain result in delay in meeting the demands and orders.
Okay.
Next one to Priya.
Hi, my name is Priya and the student ID 120327705. My topic is strategies adopted for the challenges. And the first strategy is moving online. Nowadays, the pandemic situation has forced government organizations to adopt e-commerce platforms. The established MNCs have established e-commerce portals to support their existing grids. Clothing organizations also associated with leading e-commerce platforms like Amazon to sell products online. Social media platforms are also used to increase online sales. And the next strategy is digital marketing strategy. Digital marketing is the use of internet and ICT-based technology. The increased use of social media promoted the government organization to integrate digital marketing in their strategies. Then social media marketing, influencer marketing, content marketing, email marketing, etc. are most commonly adopted digital strategies by clothing companies. And the last strategy is integration of ICT technology. The technologies like automation, AI, data analytics, etc. are used to improve the promotion. The ICT technologies help to improve the productivity and efficiency of government companies. The COVID-related disruptions are addressed by integrating technology for supply chain management. And these are the major strategies adopted for overcoming the challenges. Okay.
Next one is Ramzan Ali's topic. Ramzan, please continue.
Well, my name is MD Ramzan Ali. My student ID is 120132221. Now I am starting my presentation. Throughout the presentation, we have come to know about key features of garments industries as well as challenges faced by multicultural companies in this industry. Now I am going to explain the preferred strategies taken by multicultural companies and the process of managing global business environment through strategic choices. Firstly, the online shopping platforms have helped garments companies to cope with changing behaviors of customers in the industry. Consequently, they can balance the purchase rate. Secondly, the customers were observed to increasingly prefer e-commerce platforms for purchasing clothing and other commodities and online clothing stores of companies, aided in capitalizing on this behavioral change. The main players of this industry like Nike, H&M, Adidas, etc. have improved their digital presence through e-commerce platforms and social media, which help them manage the challenging global environment of the garments and clothing industry. In order to cope with this digital business environment, MNC improved artificial intelligence, automobiles, and technologies, which was increased interaction of garments and clothing industries with their stockholders, including customers, stores, suppliers, distributors, etc. This strategic choice significantly enabled MNCs to manage their global business environment. Supply chain management is another important issue in terms of MNCs. Advanced technologies are used to improve the control and efficiency aspects of the supply chain management, have helped the organization's management supply chain resilience. There is an increase in the digital marketing spending and online sales performance of the organizations. Digital marketing and commerce have aided to the garments and clothing industries to stay afloat during the lockdown and COVID disruptions. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Okay, next one, and Ali, please conclude this presentation.
My name is Mohammad Ali. My student ID is 120149330. In order to conclude our presentation, I would like to highlight some important points regarding with our group presentation. For this presentation, we have researched about the global business management. We have chosen our industry as clothing industry, and for that we have researched deeply with our group members. Based on our findings, we have included main features of the clothing industry. Along with that, we have graphically compared some leading companies, leading clothing companies, and their market capital and share price. Moreover, we have described the challenges faced by MNCs in the clothing industry, and what are the strategies help to overcome these challenges. And according to our presentation, we all have a clear idea about how to overcome this kind of challenges, and how can we implement this kind of strategies to develop our business, our clothing business. And from this presentation, we have learned important knowledge related to clothing industry. To be frank, I hope this work will help us all in our future endeavors. If you would like to have more information related to our presentation, here are some references given below. And thank you very much for giving us this wonderful opportunity.
Okay, guys, shall we discuss what we gained from this group discussion? We could improve our communication skills and interpersonal skills like leadership, self-confidence, and more. Are you guys, tell me, how does it help you guys?
I think as for me, I got a clear idea about how to lead a group, or how to be a part of a wonderful group, and how to do things in a more clearly, such as and I can help my group members in various various ways. And I think this
about a group and its bond, and it will help us in future for even jobs and for everything. It is important, because a group work is important everywhere, which can improve our interpersonal skills. Okay, guys, shall we wind up? Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
then bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
You.
you're welcome.
Bye bye.